Hey guys, welcome to my channel! This is a Twin Flames reading, Messages from Divine Masculine. I am so masculine. What's that? What is that? Why are you ringing a bell? I don't know, because I have a bell. I just feel like ringing my bell. Okay? Okay? I want to ring my bell, okay? God, why does everything have to have an explanation, all right? Welcome to my channel. It's the only Twin Flame channel that you need. It's the only one that matters. Because we talk about the real Twin Flame journey. And of course, I'm being totally silly. But at the same time, those of you that are familiar with what I do recognize that, yeah, I'm silly and I'm funny and I'm here to entertain you. Why would you want to just sit there and watch some square ass, right? But at the same time, listen to the things I say. Listen to the things that I say. And those of you that have been here for a while, you know that in spite of my humor, I have some pretty interesting things to say. Especially with regard to the subject of twin flames. For your information, by the way, if you're new to my channel, I am what you guys call a divine feminine twin flame, and my other self, aka twin flame, my other self, aka twin flame, is a female, and she is what you guys call divine masculine. But there's actually no such thing as divine masculine or divine feminine. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to clarity about what the fuck is going on. Because that's what you're searching for. That's why you're watching card readings, right? You're looking for answers. I got an idea, guys. Go to the main page of my channel. Go to the main page of this channel, New World All-Star, and look for the playlists menu. And in that menu is a playlist called How to Get Your Twin Flame. Please watch those videos, because those are all videos where I talk about what twin flames are, how you know you met your twin flame, what to do about your situation. And you guys, I promise you've never heard anything like what I have to tell you. I know I'm different, and I'm not just saying that like, yeah, fuck you, oh, I'm the best thing ever, and everybody else sucks, and no. No, my message is different. It is. I'm serious. It really is. Everybody here knows it. My message about twin flames is different than anything that you've seen. I promise. So go watch those videos, you guys. I'm telling you, I attracted my other self, so-called twin flame, to me like magic. I was able to do that. That's what kind of inspired this channel. I figured it out, guys. I figured out the secret, okay? Go watch those other videos, please. Now, that's not what I really wanted to talk about. But that's still very interesting, and I could talk about that all day. But go watch those other videos. I don't need to explain it all right here. I promise it's different than anything you've ever seen. Now, I'm going to repeat this message, by the way, later in the video. I'll try to be brief for the people that like to skip the intro. But I have another message for those of you that are listening who care to hear it, and I know there's a lot of you that don't skip the intro. Check this out. You guys, I'm having some major breakthroughs in my theories about how the soul functions, how that works. Many of you that are familiar with my work, you recognize that I'm kind of into that. Like, I like to explain, okay, what do we know about physics? What do we know about how this universe and energy, what has science proven about those things? And science has proven a lot about those things. And you gotta stop yourself and go, well, now wait a minute. If I'm trying to figure out how the soul works, what that thing is, what's the soul made out of, how does it function, what's going on here? How do I function? I'm a three-part triune being, body, mind, and spirit. I get that I'm a soul. I get that I have a mind, but what the hell are those things and how do they work, right? Have you ever stopped to think about that? Like, well, yeah, I know that I have a mind and I have thoughts and that there's the law of attraction and it's just energy, but why? What is the mechanism behind that? How does that work? And you guys, I'm having some major breakthroughs. And this morning I had a big epiphany about gravity. And did you know that one of the predictions that Einstein made when he originally formulated his general theory of relativity was that you should be able to detect gravity waves? And I just haven't had time to Google it yet, but I read a little bit about it a few years ago when they detected for the first time. It was like, I want to say within the last 5 years, that scientists finally figured out how to detect gravity waves, and they found them. There are gravity waves, which if you understand what gravity is, that there can be a gravity wave is a little strange, but that's physics for you. Physics don't work the way you think they do. It's weird. Like an atom, like how can an electron be in one place and all places at the same time? That sounds stupid. How can it be in one place and all places at the same time? But it does. And that's physics for you. You're going to get shit like that, okay? So gravity waves is kind of like that. Well, anyway, they finally, within the last 5 years, for the first time, have confirmed Einstein's theory that there are gravity waves. We finally figured out how to detect gravity waves, and they found them. They detected these gravity waves. And if I'm not mistaken, a gravity wave is when two black holes are interacting somehow. That's all I remember. It's been a while since I've read about them, but I understood the basic concept good enough. And I know more about physics beyond that so that I can take that new concept about gravity waves and go, okay, I know what they're talking about. You know what I mean? Like when you are learned in a certain subject, when you find new information about it, it makes more sense to you because you're more learned. It's something that you have a lot of knowledge about. Anyway, so if I'm not mistaken, gravity waves are caused by black holes intersecting or interacting somehow. And I've always thought of the soul as being similar in its function to a black hole. And I'm not going to get into that because I don't want to make this video like 45 minutes long. It's just a card reading anyway. You guys are here for a card reading, so I'm not going to spend more time than beyond however long it takes me to draw the cards. But anyway, suffice to say, that's what I think is going on with your soul. And also, at the same time, your soul is similar in function to a black hole, but also chakras, okay? And the soul inhabits all 7 places. And if I'm not mistaken, they found that there's actually 5 more above your crown. So there's a total of 12. And side note, there's 7 notes, main notes in the musical scale. And when you add the flats or sharps, the black keys on the keyboard, that makes 12. 7 chakras. Oh, wait, there's 12. And I'm not sure. There's some correlation between those two things. I just thought that was kind of interesting. Anybody that understands music and chakras and what I'm talking about, there's 7 main chakras, but 5 more can open up above your crown somehow. I don't really know how that works. I've read a little bit about it. All I know is I saw that correlation. Wait a minute, there's 7 white keys on the keyboard and there's 5 black keys. And anybody that knows music, those are just the sharps, the black keys. But the 7 notes are the main notes. So this is what I'm talking about. There's something here, guys. There's something about the way the three-part triune being functions that's ingrained in nature. It has to be that it works that way. I'm onto something here. There has to be a correlation between physics and how your soul can exist here on this plane. It has to be the same thing. It's science, guys. It's just energy. Your soul, it's just energy. You know what I'm saying? It has to be that you can explain it. And again, science is getting so good at figuring out how the universe functions. And I'm looking at this and I'm looking at what we know about spiritualism and about what chakras are and what the soul is, etc. And I'm going, wait a minute. There's a correlation here, guys. I think there's a correlation here. So you guys, I'm going to figure it out. I fucking swear to God, I'm going to figure it out. Now, here's the really exciting breakthrough that I had this morning. Black holes create gravity waves, right? Gravity is a force that is attractive. It draws things to it, right? If at the center of your soul is a black hole, and black holes emit gravity waves, don't you think that has something to do with the law of attraction? Think about it. If a gravity wave is an attractive force, and in spiritual circles, when we're talking about the law of attraction, it's, oh, you attract things to you that is of a like energy. You're putting attractive energy out. How can you put attractive energy out? It's attractive. It doesn't travel out. Or does it? It's like a gravity wave. Gravity wave is attractive energy that travels. So if the soul is like a black hole, it's putting that energy out and attracting things to you. Do you guys understand the basic tenet of my theory here? I hope so. I hope I explained it good enough. I just came up with it this morning, and it was like a big breakthrough, like, wait, maybe that's why the law of attraction works. Maybe that's what's going on here. That explains what that energy is. Anyway, I know you're here for a card reading, so I'll shut up. But I just thought that was really interesting, little revelation that I had. I hope you guys understand. If you don't worry. I promise there's going to be videos in the future. Oh my God, look! The sun! Oh God, I want to sing that song so bad, but I don't want to get dinged by YouTube. I want to sing Here Comes the Sun, because I love singing, but oh well. Oh well. You know what? When I go on national speaking tours, I guess you guys are just going to have to go see me talk. Because after the talk, like at night, after the little seminar or whatever, there's going to be a party. I'm going to rent out like a ballroom, and I'm going to have a karaoke DJ there, and you guys can watch me make a fool of myself and sing, and we're all going to have a big fun time together, all right? But let's get into this reading. This is Divine Masculine reading. Check it out. We got the sun at the bottom of the deck for Divine Creepy Masculine. Yeah, Divine Masculine. Now, based on what's been going on in the collective lately, I'm going to say that actually makes a lot of sense, because Divine Masculine is shedding, like, they're going to mirror what you do, Divine Feminine, and Divine Feminine has really been leveling up lately. Holy shit. And Divine Masculine levels up. They don't realize that they are doing that. But they are. And I think that's why the sun is coming out. I see a lot of, here's the thing. When I see these other cards, I see a lot of energy that looks negative. I don't think I don't think the energy is negative, okay? And the reason I say that is right smack dab in the middle of this is the Seven of Pentacles, okay? And it's in the upright. It's not in the reverse. There's a bunch of reversals in this reading, okay? But the sun comes out at the bottom of the deck, all right? You follow me here. So this is going to be the equivalent of, like, if Divine Masculine could have a dark night of the soul, I want to say that the Divine Masculine collective, so-called Divine Masculine, negative polarity, is probably having like a spiritual awakening experience right now. I think that's what this reading is trying to say. They don't go through what we go through. I've already addressed this in one of my recent videos. One of the videos where I talk about twin flames, not one of these card readings, but divine masculine, they don't go through what we go through. At least they don't realize it. It doesn't look that way. It's stupid. They can experience similar things, but they don't go through the intense dark night of the soul experience. They do not. They do not go through that, guys. They do not. Their energy shifts whenever your energy shifts, but it just happens. They don't care. They don't notice that anything different is going on. They don't feel like emotionally drained. They don't feel the sense of meaninglessness. They don't do the intense crying and chasing and obsession. They don't do those things, guys. They do not. But still, it's subconscious energy. It's a mirror. It's like a backwards mirror. Okay? Energy is still shifting, right? The energy still shifts, but it's like a backwards mirror. You can see the back of my hand and the front of my hand, but it still is shifting. One's a positive, one's a negative. Okay? They can still level up and have no idea that that is even going on. Divine masculine. That's the best way that I can think of how to explain it. You shift and they shift, but it's like an opposite. You're positive, they're negative. This is what I'm into on this channel, is I relate this to the actual laws of the universe. That's why what I teach fucking works. And you're the positive, they're the negative. So if you're leveling up, divine masculine's leveling up, but it's going to look opposite. Does that make sense? Does that make sense to you? It's going to look opposite. Divine masculine is going to feel better. Divine masculine is going to feel better. Okay? Divine masculine is going to feel better. Look at this, the tower. That can't be an accident, right? No, but divine masculine is going to feel better. But they're not necessarily going to go through some horrific dark night of the soul experience or anything like you did. That just doesn't happen. It just doesn't, because they are subconscious. It's a reverse mirror, guys. It's a reverse mirror. The twin flame mirror is a reverse mirror. The harder you go against, the harder they pull back. Okay? It's a reverse mirror. But this is going to be all about divine masculine shedding layers and matching divine feminine energy. And you've been doing a fabulous job lately, divine feminine, so-called divine feminine, right? It's just a label. There's actually no such thing, for those of you that are familiar with my teachings. So look at this. Recent past, Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, well, we get that. Divine masculine can't make up his or her mind. Three of Swords next to the King of Pentacles. Towards the situation. We get that. We've been through this again and again and again. I won't regale you too much with it, but this is this clinging to his or her situation even though it's not working. So-called divine masculine. Clinging to the situation even though it's not working. Yeah, we know. We know that's what he or she is doing. We get that. You don't need to remind us. Okay, towards the divine feminine. More of the same. Star in reverse. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, we get that, right? We know. We know that's what divine masculine's been doing. Okay, we get that. So that's recent past. Star in reverse, no change. Six of Pentacles, that back and forth. I love you, I gotta go. 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 Why the fuck? Divine masculine, hello, why? I love you, you're the best thing ever. Bye, see you later. Oh, I'm back, I love you. Oh, see you later. What? What the fuck, dude? I love you, I gotta go. I love you, I gotta go. I love you, I gotta go. Now, this is changing. This is changing. Look at this. Seven of Pentacles, right at the heart of this reading. And again, we have the Sun at the bottom of the deck. This affects everything. And this is the thing about the bottom of the deck card. That card affects the reading as a whole, okay? This is like the general theme. Like if you're looking at what appear to be opposing energies, this is why I do this. If you're looking at what appears to be opposing energies, it's probably not. It's probably something having to do with like release so that this can come out. This is what we're doing. This is what's really going on. And Those of you that are far enough along on this journey, you know that. You've been through that dark night of the soul experience and you woke up. You had a spiritual awakening. How in the hell do you meet a person and it causes you to have a spiritual awakening? I mean, that right there should be an indicator that this is more than just an ordinary relationship, okay? And for Divine Masculine, whether they realize it or not, Seven of Pentacles, something is going on in their energy. They're just not aware that anything is going on. They're completely oblivious to changes that happen within them. I know that sounds stupid, but that's subconscious energy, guys. Divine Masculine is subconscious, so-called Divine Masculine, negative polarity of the soul. Negative polarity of the soul. And if you want to know what I'm talking about, by the way, go watch my other videos. I don't just make card readings. If you did not know this, if all you do is watch my card readings, if you're new to my channel, I make videos where I talk about twin flames and I explain this shit. I'm telling you, you're never going to find another twin flame teacher like me. I'm not just saying that to like put myself out like, oh yeah, I'm badass and listen to me and I'm smarter than you. No, that's not what I'm saying. I know my message is different. So in case you did not know this, I have other videos where I talk about twin flames. Please don't just watch these card readings. The card readings are great, but check it out. If you go to the main page of this channel and you go to the playlists menu, there's a playlist called How to Get Your Twin Flame. Please watch those videos. I promise you it's different than anything you've ever seen. When you get to the second video, which is What Are Twin Flames, it's going to blow your mind, guys. It's going to blow your mind because this is science-based. I'm going to explain it in a science-based way that's based on actual physical laws for how our universe functions. That's why people like my channel, because they're going, wait a minute. It's the laws of the universe. You are life. You are life. You're a soul. You're based on those laws. The twin flame thing is nothing more than that. You're the positive polarity. They're the negative polarity. It's energy, guys. It's science. Go watch my other videos, please. I beg you. I implore you. Don't just watch these card readings. Again, I've assembled all those videos into a playlist conveniently for you so that you can do that. Go to my playlists menu and find the playlist called How to Get Your Twin Flame and watch those videos. I put them all in one convenient playlist so that you don't have to go digging through my channel to find them. So go check it out. All right, back to this. So towards the situation for the current cycle, so whatever's going on basically today with Divine Creepy Pants, or Masculine, is the Two of Wands and the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, 7 minus 2 is 5. So this is a change. And I think what they're saying is this cycle of not knowing why I'm staying in this situation and feeling like this is a situation that I cannot get out of. This cycle is shifting out. It's over. And I think Divine Masculine, so-called Divine Masculine, is just going to do it organically, I think is the word, right? Organically, naturally. They don't realize they're doing anything. This is the thing that people, I try to explain this. You're positive, you're aware, they're negative, they're subconscious. Okay? It's subconscious. They just do what they need to do. You think about it. You know what you're doing, right? And so that's what this is towards his situation. Just doing, right? The sun coming out at the bottom of the deck. It looks negative. It looks nasty. It looks like a bunch of drama and fighting probably. And you might not even know what's really going on with his or her situation. Okay? But that's not what this is. This is some leveling up for the Divine Masculine, so-called Divine Masculine, negative polarity. Look at this. Knight of Pentacles, 8 of Cups in reverse towards the Divine Feminine. So today, like let's say you text your Divine Masculine today, or you're talking to them, they're going to be hot and cold, like at the same time. Weird, totally weird. I'm into you, but I'm not into you, but I want to keep talking to you. Why? I'm not into you, but I want to keep talking to you. I'm not into you, but I want to keep talking to you. I can't leave, but I need to leave. Okay, that's the energy that's going on right now between masculine and feminine. And it sounds stupid. It sounds stupid, but that's what it is. It's I need to go, but I'm gonna stay. I want to talk to you, but I'm not into you. Why? Why the fuck are you talking to me then? Right? So that's kind of this weird, erratic, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth energy with divine masculine right now. It's because energy, the ego, when you're releasing energy, when you're about to release energy, you're going to get the most vibration in the ego, okay? That's how the system functions, the three-part triune being. When you're releasing energy, and that's what we're doing, is releasing energy so that we can align with our soul. This is a leveling up for divine masculine. This is a leveling up. All right, I'm going to pull an oracle card for those of you that need something deeper than my scientific analysis of the divine masculine. You want something beautiful and wonderful. Okay. Let's attach some kind of a meaning to this just for fun. This is just for fun, guys. And by the way, as always, if you want to work with me, if you want to get into my Get Your Twin Flame coaching program, you can do that today. Go to my website, twinflameallstar.com, and sign up for the introduction to the journey. You do not have to wait. You do not have to wait. I was booked out 6 weeks, 7 weeks, right? I have openings if you want to talk to me. I've got my calendar straightened out. Also, you can just skip that step. You can just go straight into the workshop, guys. All you got to do is purchase the Introduction to the Journey videos, and you can go straight into the workshop now. I totally restructured my coaching system, so you can start today for the same price, $269. To start today, you watch the videos, and you go straight into my workshop, just like that. Just like that. Same price, guys. You don't need to wait for your session with me. Go sign up right now, twinflameallstar.com. I still have payment plans. If you cannot do $269 today, you can start for $50. Oh my goodness, $50. It's so affordable, guys. Contact me at my email address, twinflameallstar1111@gmail.com. It's in the description box below. It's also on my website, twinflameallstar.com, if you want information about the payment plans. You can also, if you still really want to talk to me and do the videos, you can still buy that package. You can still buy that package. I've got 3 packages now, silver, gold, and platinum. Introduction to the Journey coaching package. Also, if you want a tarot reading, I still do tarot readings. If you just straight want to talk to me and you don't want the videos, you can do that too. I have coaching sessions. I don't recommend that. Not because I want to make more money, but it's just harder to coach you without giving you the context that the Introduction to the Journey videos provide you with. Like, if you want coaching from me, okay, but it's going to be more effective if you plug into my system first. And the videos are designed to teach you the book learning lesson, right? You learn the book learning stuff, and then you get into my workshop, you get into my program, and you go through my system. And you guys, I'm telling you, oh my God, there's a whole bunch of people in my work group who are having breakthroughs every day, guys. If you just want to feel better, if you're just tired of feeling like shit, I promise it works. Every week, there's 2 calls right now, every week, and every single week, there's all kinds of people on those calls that are saying, you guys, you got to listen to Kurt. This works. It absolutely works. If you want to feel better, I feel amazing. I've only been in here for 2-3 months, and I feel amazing. And I felt like shit when I started. And it's because of what I teach, guys. I teach the laws of the universe. It's your soul. You have to align with your soul. What is the soul? Inner peace. You have to get out of your mind. You have to get out of your mind and align with your soul. And really, what I teach, I mean, I like the scientific stuff because it makes sense to me and it makes sense to you. But at the end of the day, really what I'm teaching isn't a lot different than what Buddha taught. There's a reason that why what I teach works. There's a reason people in my work groups are having breakthroughs. And oh yeah, you can attract your twin flame to you like I did. Also, you can do that too. You absolutely can. It's the only thing that works. You and your twin flame are one soul. You have to align with your soul. It's so simple, guys. It's so simple. So check it out, twinflameallstar.com. You can start today. You can be on the workshop call tomorrow. We have the next call tomorrow. Get plugged in, guys. All you got to do is watch the videos. I promise you'll feel better. I swear to fucking God, it works so good. I'm so proud of my students. All right, let's do this oracle card. Let's do it. La, 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 la. Oh, holy mother of God. There's some shit over here. Fuck, that fucker jumped right out. Here, I'm going to check the rest of them just to be on the safe side. Just to be sure. Where are you? Ollie, ollie, oxen free. Yeah, it's this one for sure. Yep. What? There you go, guys. Friendship. That makes sense. That totally makes sense. I remember this when I went through this with my other self. Okay, do you remember what I was talking about here? With this Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups, the back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I want to hang out, I want to talk, but I got to go. I want to hang out, I want to talk, but I got to go. I want to hang out, I want to talk, but I got to go. I think maybe Divine Creepy Pants, Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine, so-called Divine Masculine, I think he or she is just kind of in friendship mode. There were times, guys, when I told my twin, I can't just be your fucking friend, dude. Like, I can't do that. And then it was like, all right, well, then let's stop talking. And I would go, no, please, I want to talk to you, please. Right? In the beginning stages, I guess you could call them, of after I had just met her. But, she wanted to, like, keep talking to me for some reason. And she didn't know why. And I wanted to keep talking to her because I was desperate, but I didn't know why. And I think that's kind of what Divine Masculine thinks is going on is, oh, we can just be friends. And you're like, no, dude, we can't fucking be friends. I fucking love you to pieces. And I got to have you as my lover. Son of a bitch. And he's just going, oh, no, let's just be friends. Oh, I can't do that. Now, look at this. It's not going to work, obviously, because look at this. The Three of Cups is coming out in the reverse. And we already know that. And maybe there's going to be a conversation about that. And you're going to be like, straight up, dude, look, I can't be your fucking friend. It's not going to work. It's not going to happen. Forget it. It's not going to happen. Okay? And what I predict, just based on this right here, is towards the situation, Divine Masculine is going to back the fuck away by the end of this week. Because we got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse next to the Emperor. This has fuck you written all over it. And this row over here is towards his situation, his or her, Divine Masculine, and this is towards Divine Feminine. And this combination of cards, woo, fuck you. Holy shit. Talk about backing the fuck away. Talk about backing the fuck away. Now, look at this, towards the Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine, Four of Cups in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. So this is going to be this fakey, like, okay, maybe we'll try something different if you want to be more than friends, but he's not. He's going to be juggling, he or she, that energy with his or her desire to just be friends because they don't want to lose you. They don't want to lose you. They don't want to lose you. They don't want to lose you, Divine Masculine. That's where it's at. It's that stalemate energy, and there's a reason for that. I understand why that happens, guys. I get this. I understand twin flames scientifically better than anybody does. There's a reason. It's your energy. There's a reason that you and this person do this shit all the time. There's a reason for that, okay? And Divine Masculine doesn't know why they can't leave you alone, but they have to at the same time. It's stupid, but that's what they do. There's a reason. There's a reason. So that's what you're going to get this week. That's what you're going to get. I don't want to lose you. I have to have you. I don't want to lose you. I need you in my life, but I got to go. What? Woo! All right, way to go, Divine Masculine. All right, guys, stay tuned. Live Q&A tomorrow. Don't miss out. 5 p.m. Eastern. Don't miss out on that live Q&A. Thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful Wednesday, and I'll see you next time. Bye.